Hello everyone, welcome back to Hanome. In this video we are going to talk about top 10 upcoming gadgets 2021. So before starting this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel to join the Hanome family, and turn on your post notifications to get first access to all our future updates. We're big fans of new ideas, so we're always on the lookout for cool gadgets and tech that make us go, wow. We're not fussy, either. It could be a sound system, an intelligent exercise bike, or even a pair of smart trainers. Watch our list of the coolest new tech for 2021, whether you're a tech junkie, or you're looking for a science and tech gift for the gadget lover in your life. Check back regularly, we'll keep this page updated with the latest cool gadgets for your browsing pleasure. Number 1. Vaonis Vespera Smart Telescope. The notion of a telescope without an eyepiece to look through could inspire a few strongly worded letters from our viewers, but we can't help but lust after this beautiful new telescope from Italian company Vaonis, even if it does cost around £1,300. The Vespera takes the work out of stargazing. The scope takes the images hitting its sensors, and sends a live view to your smartphone or tablet via Wi-Fi. This means you can set up the telescope outside. It has a 4-hour battery life, jump under the covers and tour the universe. The app presents a list of cosmic points of interest to point the telescope towards, like the birth of a star, and the motors and GPS aboard the telescope point the lens in the right direction. From there you can watch the view live, take stacks of photos to reveal more detail, and share what you're seeing with friends. You can even schedule observations if you want to capture something while you're asleep. Right now you'll have to wait till 2022 to get your hands on a scope, but its bigger sibling, the Stellina, is on sale now. Number 2. Dyson Corral Hair Straightener. Dyson, the company that's perhaps best known for its futuristic vacuum cleaners, has spent the last few years branching out into the world of hair care. Its most recent launch is the Corral Straightener, which joins a hairdryer and the Airwrap Styler in the lineup. Unlike the solid plates on other straighteners, Dyson claims that the Coral's patented flexing copper plates gather the hair, while styling, allowing less heat to be used to get desired results. As hairstyling aficionados will be aware, lots of heat leads to damaged and frazzled tresses. I've got a head full of curls, and while I've had my hair straightened at the hairdresser before, I've never tried doing it myself, so tried the Corral as a complete straightener rookie. What I liked about the Corral was that it can be used cord-free without losing any performance. It takes 70 minutes to fully charge, then you can unplug it, and use it for 30 minutes without an irritating cord entangling your arms, and smacking you on the head. If you're having a massive straightening sesh, however, you can simply reattach the cord to continue charging while you're styling. When you're done, just place back on the charging stand, no burnt carpets here. The straightener takes mere seconds to warm up, and has 3 heat settings, 165 degrees Celsius, 185 degrees Celsius and 210 degrees Celsius, with an OLED screen and a chirpy chime telling you when it's reached the desired temperature. It is suitable for all hair types, with the hotter temperatures recommended for curly or coily hair. Number 3. Samsung Smart Monitor M7 Series. This new Ultra HD display from Samsung ticks every box. The M7 is essentially a hybrid between a monitor for a Mac or PC and a smart TV. By day it can connect to your laptop via a single USB-C cable, which will power it too. There's no need to plug it into the wall. And by night, it can pull a stream from your smartphone via Wi-Fi, or access your streaming service of choice via the built-in Smart Hub software. The M7 comes with a TV remote too and built-in speakers for some reasonable sound, though you might want to add a soundbar to the equation. All this means is that if you decide to invest in improving your home workspace, the monitor needn't go back into the cupboard when it's safe to go outside again. Number 4. Withings Scan Watch. Studies show fitness watches can make it easier to keep fit. Health tech company Withings has been making great-looking, fitness monitoring gadgets for years, and their latest watch is no exception. The ScanWatch's traditional clock face hides some of the most advanced tech we've seen in a smartwatch yet. The medical-grade ECG and oximeter take continual readings to provide a measure of the health of your heart and respiratory system. It's looking for signals that might suggest you suffer from arrhythmia or apnea. conditions that affect millions of Brits and for a large number of people go undiagnosed. It's also got automatic activity detection on board. That'll spot what type of exercise you're doing, and GPS to log the routes you take for apps like Strava. Withings say its watch is water resistant up to 50 meters deep, and so it'll handle a dip in the pool or, in our case, the sink. Our favorite thing about the watch by far though is its battery life, which, though your mileage may vary, will last around 30 days between charges. We're also particularly fond of the vibrating, silent alarm too, which gets you out of bed without waking the other half. Number 5. Balmuda the toaster. Okay, so if I spent this much on a toaster, my bank would call me to check for fraud, but since I've discovered the Balmuda steam toaster, my toast has started to taste like plywood. This Tokyo-based tech company specializes in perfecting kitchen appliances, and it's gone to town on the humble toaster. Balmuda says its oven uses steam technology and precise temperature control to bring out the best in every kind of bread. I apologize now to all past bread for failing to help you reach your fullest potential. Anyway, the oven turns 5 milliliters of water into steam, and wafts it over the bread in 3 controlled temperature phases. The first low temp phase restores interior fluffiness, the second starts the Maillard reaction, turning the bread golden, and the final phase, 220 degrees Celsius, turns it brown. It can do the same for other foods too, reheating yesterday's pizza without drying it out. Number 6. Harman Kardon Aura Studio 3 Bluetooth Speaker. Back in 2000, Apple partnered with Harman Kardon to create its iconic SoundStick speakers. Johnny Ive, you might have heard of him, is credited with the design, and the product has been a hit ever since. In fact, you can still buy SoundSticks today. Now, Harman Kardon has updated the original to create something that sits more comfortably at the heart of your home. The glass dome houses a 360-degree Bluetooth speaker system which fires audio in all directions, so you can plonk it in the middle of your living room and hear it equally well wherever you're sat. There are also LEDs inside the glass dome, so that the speaker can double as an ambient light. If it sounds half as good as it looks, it'll be another hit. Number 7. Oral-B toothbrush. Okay, let's be honest, we're not totally sold on the idea of a gadget that winks and smiles at you when you put it in your mouth. That aside, this toothbrush is crammed with an almost implausible amount of tech. Sensors inside will track the brush's movement as you clean your teeth and map out areas you've missed. There are separate modes depending on your mood, like intense clean, after a particularly sweary day, or something gentler for those with sensitive gums. A new pressure sensor inside will also warn you if your brushing technique starts to verge into self-flagellation. Number 8. Superstrata Bike. Send Superstrata your dimensions, riding style and preferences, and they'll 3D print you a carbon fiber bike frame made to fit. Prefer a stiffer ride? A bike for commuting, or for touring? Superstrata claim to have over 500,000 possible combinations. There are 2 versions available, the traditional Terabike and the Ion e-bike. The Ion has a sleek in-tube battery, no bulky black boxes in sight, takes 2 hours to charge and lasts for up to 55 miles. Number 9. Naim Muso for Bentley Special Edition Wireless Speaker System. Your favorite wireless speaker system just got a touch prettier. The Naim Muso 2nd generation wowed us when it launched in 2019. It hits a rare sweet spot between form and function, with a timeless design that produces brilliant sound. The onboard tech will handle almost every streaming platform, and is fine-tuned for handling high-res digital audio. But now, thanks to Naim's partnership with Bentley, the Muso Mark II looks even better. Inspired by their luxury cars, the speaker housing is now made out of IUs, an African hardwood, features an anodized copper heatsink on the back and a copper-threaded speaker grille. How suave. Number 10. Meeting Owl Pro Video Conference Camera. Remember meetings? You know, those things we used to do face-to-face with other human beings? Seems like a long time ago that we were last in the office, but when we do eventually filter back into meeting rooms, you can bet your bottom dollar that there will be a lot more people calling in from home. Upon that fateful day, the Meeting Owl Pro will be a cool gadget for everyone on the call. For those at home, the 360-degree, 1080p camera mean those lucky enough to be in the office will be pin sharp, and crystal clear thanks to the 5.5 meters radius mics. The Owl Intelligence System has autofocus, and a smart zooming function to hone in on whoever is speaking, while for the benefit of the people in the room, they can enjoy powerful speakers and bask in the fact that it looks like an owl. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, and we will be happy to try and address them. Also, please let us know if there is anything else you would like for us to talk about to give you a better understanding. If you learned something new from this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to join the Hanome family so you can make sure you get all our future updates. Thanks for watching.